You, of course, know my first guest from that 70s show, from MTV's Punk'd, and, of course, the movie Dude, Where's My Car?, which is one of my favorite movie titles of all time. Starting tomorrow, he can be seen starring in the brand new film, The Butterfly Effect. Please welcome Ashton Kutcher. Wow, those are the days.
Yeah, that was,
People don't know this, but you and I used to have a song and dance routine we did together, and then you went into acting and modeling, and look at me.
Those were the good old days. That was probably the most idiotic entrance I've ever made on a talk show. Like, as far as
I wish I could say the same, but
I felt robotic.
Yeah, I do
you
things that
inspire me, though, with your opening. The
yes,
way
yeah.
You know,
when I come out and dance around like an ass, it makes people want to do that.
Well, enough about me. Let's talk about you.
No, let's talk about you.
Okay.
Wait, first me, then you.
Excellent.
Aren't I pretty? I don't know if you were watching the show backstage, but we did a little segment called If They Made It, where we look at famous celebrity couples, and we see what would happen if they had a child.
Yeah, I saw it.
Seems only fair, man, that I can't leave you out of the loop.
I don't know if, like, we could do that.
I just want to take a look right now. It'll take a second.
Me and you?
Yeah, no, not me and you. I mean, I guess not.
You didn't tell them, did you?
When we started dancing together, I felt something. Now, let's take a quick look here. Of course, this is a quick shot of you and the beautiful Demi Moore. And let's just take a quick shot. And people are curious, what would happen if you two had a child? Let's take a look right now. I'm just curious. And...
Yeah. You know, they're always cuter when they're your own. Yeah. Little Dick Kutcher. He's a gorgeous child.
That's actually a girl.
Nikita.
Nikita. Very nice. Well, you can have that. We'll make you up a copy.
I love it.
Now, let me ask you something. First of all, I admire several things about you, but one thing is you know how to dress, I think. You're not afraid to go for a little style.
Why not?
And every time I'm flipping through a magazine, I see a picture of you. You're not just going out there in some Sears and Roebuck suit or just wearing a blazer. You're actually representing. And I want to take a look at this shot. This is at the Sundance.
I'm representing the Midwest,
exactly.
Iowa.
Check this
home
out.
Of style
this
and
is
grace.
you at the Sundance Festival.
There we go.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, like, what's going on here? What was the thought that went behind this? The whole outfit? Tell us about it.
Well, it's the Sundance Film Festival.
Right.
So I thought that it's Sundance, like from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Cool, yeah.
So I thought we were supposed to dress like that. And then I got there, and I was like an ass, and I was the only one that went for it.
Now, is this...
Look at the mustache.
The mustache
I went all the way.
You went all the way. That's a...
I was like, that's like an ode to Bob Redford.
Yeah, that's a very cool, cool mustache.
You know, I thought that actually part of the mustache, I thought I could disguise myself. But it was a little thin and wiry, and it didn't really hide me. I was like trying to like go incognito through Sundance.
Right, but it wasn't thick enough, the mustache?
It didn't cover anything. I thought for sure no one was going to recognize
me. Do you like the mustache? Do you think it's a good look? Would you go with the mustache on occasion? I love the mustache.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, Burt Reynolds did it, right? And he didn't do anything wrong.
You sound like you're defending him against something.
Well, no, him.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck pulled it off for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it's gorgeous.
The thing is... Now, settle down. The problem is you need a lot of hair to come in up here for it to work. You bring up a good point. I'd like to see one on you. You'd like to see a mustache on me?
Like the big red baron just coming across? I think it'd be beautiful.
Thick, like, red handlebar thing that connected to me choppers on the side right here.
You look like a pirate.
I'd look like, how are you?
I love it.
That'd be a great look for the show.
Great. You can do Pirates of the Caribbean, too.
I'll do it. My problem is that mine is very thin. I get one hair that comes out here, and I grew a mustache once, and I literally just grew it long and then pulled it across.
Pulled it across like the comb over?
And then I was like, hello!
It's like the Donald Trump mustache.
Yeah, you just pull it way across.
Get it all the way over there.
That's a good idea. You should call it that.
Go for it.
Preparing for this, you know, I was reading some interviews today that you had done, preparing for this interview, because I prepare, and in one interview you went on and on about Brad Pitt, how much you love Brad Pitt.
Just a handsome son of a gun he is, you know? It's like, you know what the thing about Brad Pitt is? It's like, he's that guy that, like, you want to meet, and then you want him to not be, like, a nice guy, right?
Because
you
of
want
the
to be
jealousy.
like, oh, yeah, he's a dick, you know? You don't want to be like, you know, and then you meet the guy. I was just saying, I don't really know him. Like, I'm not, like, friends with him.
Right.
Or at least he definitely wouldn't say we are.
Right.
But, you know, so occasionally I'm like, yeah, he's my boy. But we're not.
Right.
But anyway, so I see him at a party, and like, the guy comes rolling in, and you want to hate, you meet the guy, and then he's cool, and you're like, dang it, I like him too.
Right.
And then, but when he comes in, he looks like he's like in a wind tunnel, because his hair is so perfect. It's like, but there's no wind.
Right, there's no wind, it's just undulating, the hair is just undulating?
It's just like got that perfect thing going on. And like he had like that. And it was just like that. Rotating, right?
Yeah.
And like when Pitt wears a leather
Now
jacket.
you're touching me. What's happening? This is electric. What's happening?
I think that looks excellent too. That's very
I like this one.
Well, when Pitt comes in, man, he's got like a leather jacket on. He looks like he just killed the cow, skinned it, sewed it together, and threw it on. Like, that's how good he looks.
So the guy just carries it off. The guy just has it.
He can pull anything off.
Yeah.
He's like the guy you'd trust wearing a kilt. Like, you're like, he looks cool.
The guy you'd trust wearing a kilt.
Absolutely.
I've never heard that phrase before.
Well, he is. That's what he is. And I asked him if I could go on a date with his wife, because I kind of used to have an obsession. This is a while ago.
Right. Surprised you're not close with him then,
Like
after that.
last week.
Yeah.
No, the guy's so cool. He's like, absolutely, go ask her.
Because that's how secure he is.
He knows.
Right.
He knows I don't have a shot. He's Pitt.
He's Pitt. It doesn't sound good when you say that. That guy's Pitt.
He rocks.